so now we're gonna get down on the floor. We're gonna do 15 minutes of a beginner workout with a lot of modifications. So we're gonna start with those knees about hip width, maybe a little wider, feet together, and you're just gonna gently walk it out to your forearms here. And you're gonna just come to a modified plank here. Now go however you're comfortable on those knees. You might need a little towel under those knees, but I just want you to keep those elbows right underneath those shoulders. And I want you to think of pulling that belly button up into your spine right here. And you're just gonna hold it. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale. We're just starting this workout with a nice core focus. Now if you need to take a break, go ahead and sit back on those heels for a second. You can find that child's pose. Feel those ribs expand as you take a deep inhale and exhale. Now if you don't need to stop, just stick with me. Stay right here in that plank, pulling that belly button up. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to add a little lift here of the hips. So you're going to lift it back and push it down. Think pulling that belly button tight into your spine. Lift it back. Push it down. Lift. Push. It's a very small movement. We're just going 2 inches back and down, but I am still feeling that core super engaged. Good, go ahead and sit back on those heels one more time. Spreading those fingertips wide. Ribs are open, getting a lot of breath to the belly. All right, we're gonna warm up our core in another way here. So we're gonna find a perfect rectangle. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Again, sorry you can see with this baggy shirt of mine. You're going to think of pulling that belly button into your spine. So you don't want to have a weak lower back and a loose abdomen. You want to pull that belly button in tight. You're just going to tuck those toes and come 2 inches off your mat, pushing actively away from your mat. Feeling that core super tight. If you need to take a break, just go ahead and come on down for a second. Take a deep breath, and this time I want you to have a little bit of focus, and I want you to say to yourself and mean it with every fiber of your being. I want you to think, there's nothing I can't handle. I can handle anything that comes my way. I am strong, I am powerful, I am healthy, I am happy. If you need to take a break, go ahead, put those knees down. Try it one more time. Tucking those toes, hands right underneath those shoulders. Lift 2 inches off your mat. And I want you to mean it when you say, I am strong, I am powerful, I am healthy, I am happy. Think I love the way I feel when I work out. Any burn that you have right now is just making you stronger. And relax. Good job. Go ahead and sit back on those heels one more time, reaching through those fingertips. All right, we're going to come on up. So you're going to flip over. And I want you to keep those feet nice and wide. You're going to sit up nice and tall so your back is super, super straight. And you can feel those sits bones. Go ahead and just rock back and forth so you can feel that. Feet are nice and wide. You're just going to pull that belly button into your spine. Feel the resistance, tension in the arms, pulling it down, one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Where it gets difficult, that's where I want you to slow it down so you know where you need to work. Good. And relax it down. We're going to pull those legs a little closer. I just want you to lift your chin so you're looking straight through those legs. Arms are coming to your sides. Pulling that belly button in, nice and tight. You're going to inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. And exhale exhale for 5. Now keep going, don't stop. I want you to feel that resistance like you're padding the water. I want you to think of, as you're inhaling, your belly expanding, expanding, expanding. As you exhale, deflating, deflating, so when you get to your final 5th breath, you have no air left. So as you inhale, you're getting bigger, 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 bigger in the breath till you are max expansion, and then you're gonna just release it all out. So I hope you're still going with me. You're inhaling for 5, and you're exhaling for 5. Inhale for 5, and exhale for 5. If you need to take a break, go ahead and put your head down. Keep pumping those arms. Come on up. Good. So after you do 10 sets of these, in for 5 and out for 5, just hold it here. You're going to take a nice deep inhale as your arms come back. You're going to exhale and press it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, down. If your neck is getting tired, you can kind of look side to side. Keep it loose, looking straight through those knees when you're ready. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, let's just do a couple more. Feeling those ribs laced together tight. And gently lower it down. Great job. Let's hug those knees into our chest. You're going to take those hands to the base of your spine. You're going to just keep the knees nice and soft, dropping one leg at a time. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Making sure that you have no space between your back and the mat. So I don't want an arch back. I still want that belly button pressed in as you drop one leg at a time, just alternating. So it should feel like your abs are engaged. Once you get a little more comfortable with this movement, I want you to think of leaving one leg down and one leg up. You're just going to switch at the same time, like scissors. Switch, switch, switch. Take a break when you need to, and join me when you're ready. Awesome. Hug those knees to your chest. Let's go ahead and put those feet down. Knees are wide. Rolling up through the spine. Squeezing it up at the top. And now you're going to lower it down one vertebra at a time. Keep squeezing so you feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Just kidding, no squats. Here we go. Roll it up. Squeeze it at the top. Roll it down. And again. So you want to get up nice and high here. But when you get here, I don't want those ribs to splay. I still want those ribs closed. Let's do one more. Now when you get to the top, I just want you to give me little tiny pulses. And squeeze. I'm pressing those heels down into my mat. I'm squeezing. Squeeze. Squeeze. Wonderful. Now just hold it right here. You're just going to shimmy those feet together. Good. Putting those knees together so you're laced tight, like someone kidnapped you and tied you from feet to hips. Nice and tight. You're just holding it here. Feel that squeeze. Let's add some pulses. Squeeze. Super tiny little movement. Think up. Squeeze. Every squeeze is your best squeeze. So you should feel a nice fire in the glutes. Good. One more nice big squeeze. And let's slowly lower it down. Good. Hugging those knees into your chest. Awesome. So we're going to keep that right knee up, and you're just going to start your développé. You're going to pull that knee into your chest. You're going to extend it and you're gonna lower it down. So I'm dragging that foot along my mat. I'm pulling my knee in. I'm pushing my knee button so it just straightens and lengthens. And then you lower it down. Let's do that 2 more times. I'm actually pushing my right foot into my mat here. So I actually feel that right hamstring really on fire. Let's do 1 more. Pull it in. That'll be 5. Now let's do 10 little kicks, just right like this. So kick and lower, pressing that right foot in the floor. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So pulling that left knee up. You're going to pull that right knee in. You're going to develop that leg up to the ceiling, keeping that tailbone down. So you might be right here, and that's okay. And lower it down. So dragging it in. Pull that knee as close to your body as you can. Push that knee button and try to straighten and lengthen that leg so you feel from your hip out, your knee out, your toe. That energy shooting through the ceiling. Lower it down. Again, pulling it in. Développé. Pressing that left foot into your floor. Fire up that left hamstring. Good. Let's try those kicks now. So you're going to go 10, 9, 8, lengthening the backs of your legs. Let's just do 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. And we'll just take those legs, pull them into your chest 1 more time. Good. And we're going to lower those legs all the way down, stretch all the way over your head like you just woke up. Teeny tiny waist. And you're going to flex those feet and push those shoulder blades down. Pull your belly button into your spine and you're just going to roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Using those abdominals, reaching all the way over. Past those toes. Point the toes, hollow out your belly, scoop, scoop, scoop. Rolling it down, controlling it down. Just kind of how we started. Good. But this time we're totally stretched out from end to end. So feeling like someone pulls you fingers to toes. And exhale. Pushing that belly button down, shoulders down, rolling it up 1 vertebra at a time. And reaching past those toes. Pointing the toes, scooping, hollowing out that belly. Awesome. And let's just take those knees into your chest 1 more time. Let's draw some circles, massaging your lower back into your mat. And we're going to reverse it. Good. Just hold center for a second. Feel your back flat against the mat. Feel that breath getting all the way to the base of your belly. And hands behind those knees. Use your momentum to help you up. Awesome. You're going to flip over 1 more time to hands and knees. Just how we started. Tucking the toes. Try to walk those hands back to your feet. And straightening those legs as much as you can. I want you to hang here. Shaking your head no. Feeling the weight of the head as you nod your head yes. Awesome. And relax here. Softening those knees, tuck the tailbone. We're going to slowly roll it up 1 vertebra at a time, pulling that belly button in. Rolling those shoulders back to stand. You did it. Good job.